Hi friends, welcome to SeekaHost India YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see how to point the websites locally in your Windows, Linux and Mac machines. Without wasting any time, let's roll out the intro and get into the video. Before we get into the video, let's see why we point the website locally. Pointing a website locally means running a web server on your own computer rather than a remote server in the data centers. Developers use this to create, test or debug websites in a secure private environment before making the website live to the public. First, let's see how to point the website locally in the Windows machine. As a first step, open your Windows system and click on the Windows button. Now a search bar will appear. Here type Notepad. Now right click on the Notepad application and click on Run as Administrator button and enter your PC password. I'm going to use the Notepad++ for this process. Right click on the Notepad or Notepad++ and click on the Run as Administrator button and enter your PC password. Now we need to open your host file to point to our website locally. To open the file, click on the Files button and click on the Open. And now navigate to the mentioned path in the screen. First, to open the OS, you can see the Windows folder. Open the folder and navigate to the System32 folder and open it. Inside you can see the drivers folder, click and open it. Inside you can see the etc folder, click and open it. And finally on the etc folder you can see the host files. Once you find that file, click on the file and click on the open button. Now you can see that the host file has been opened in your notepad. Now here enter your website's IP address. And now press the space tab and enter your website's name here. Now enter the same IP address and your domain name with a www.cname. Now click on the Ctrl+S to save the host file. Now go to any browser in your Windows. Enter the website name in the search bar and search it. Now you can see that your website and its cPanel can be accessed by pointing it locally. Now let's see how to point the website locally in your Linux machine. On your Linux PC, click on Ctrl+Alt+T to open the terminal. Before we proceed further in this process, please note that we can edit the host files in VA Editor and in Nano Editor in the Linux. First, let me show you how to edit the host files with the Nano Editor. To open the host files in the Nano Editor, please enter the command that you are seeing in the screen. You can also find this command in the description. Once you enter this command and click the enter button, it will prompt you to enter your password. In the password field, enter your PC's password. Once you enter the password, the host file will be opened. Here, go down and enter your site's IP and your site's name. Once you enter the details, click on the Ctrl+S to save the file and Ctrl+X to exit the file. Once you came back to the terminal, enter the same command and go to the host files to check the details has been saved or not. Now open the browser in your Linux PC. On the search bar, enter our website's name and search it. Now you can see that the locally pointed website is loading fine without any issues. Now let me show you how to edit the host files in the VA Editor. To open the host files in the VA Editor, please enter the command that you are seeing in the screen. You can also find this command in the description. Please note that we have already opened the host files in the admin mode while using the Nano Editor, so it won't ask for the password. But if you are opening the host files in the VA Editor for the first time, it will ask for your PC's password. Once the host file is open in the VA Editor, click on the insert button to enter the text. Now here, enter your website's IP address and your website's name. After entering the details, click on the escape button to stop the insert. Now type :WQ to save and exit the file. Once you came back to the terminal, run the same VA Editor command and open the host file to check the details that has been updated or not. Now again, to exit the file, type :WQ and click on the enter button. Now your website is pointed locally in your Linux. At last, we are going to see how to point the website locally in your Mac. On your Mac, open the terminal application. You can access the terminal app by going to application, selecting the utilities folder or typing terminal into the search box. To open the host files, run the command that you are seeing in the screen. Once you enter this command, it will prompt you to enter your max password. Enter your max password to open the host files to edit. Now on the host file, enter your website's IP along with the website name like you are seeing in this screen. Once you enter the IP and the website name, save the host file. To check the entered details are working fine, please enter the command that you are seeing the screen, ping space website name. Please note that you need to replace the website name with your actual website name. If the website is pointed on the remote server, it will give the output like in the first one. If the website is pointed locally only on our machine, it will give an output like on the second. If you have any doubts on the details mentioned in this video, please drop a comment with your doubt. If you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel. For the instant updates about the video, please press the bell icon.